spend the next 15 minutes talking a little bit about Forlle'd. So for those of you who are not familiar with SkinHealth Canada and our brands, yes, Environ is our South African baby, our medical grade skincare, which I forgot to mention, in 2021 won the Aesthetic Everything Award for Medical Grade Brand of the Decade. Actually, maybe I did mention it, but it's worth mentioning twice. Then we have our Bang Beauty, so that's our ingestible skincare and supplementation. We have InnoPen, which we didn't have one here with us today, but that is our medical needling device, which is bundled with our DF device as a special promo right now. And we have Forlle'd. So this is our brand from Japan. It's a beautiful keyword luxury skincare line that can be incorporated not only as a manual treatment, but it pairs well with a lot of devices as well. So, you know, you may have some traditional spas using Forlle'd, and it can also be used in the clinical or med spa setting. Dr. Hato, he is really the founder of Forlle'd from Japan, and in the early 2000s, he actually won a Nobel Prize, not for the ingredient itself, but for his ability to measure hyaluronic acid. Now, we've talked about this throughout the conference today, but our skin is a barrier, and it really fights allowing active ingredients to come in and do the job that they are supposed to do. Hyaluronic acid is a buzzword in the industry, and we know it comes in different molecular weights. You have your high molecular weight, your medium molecular weight, and your low molecular weight. But what Dr. Hato did is he gained the ability to measure and have at that time the smallest size of hyaluronic acid. So we call it the low molecular weight hyaluronic acid, which is so small in nanometers, it has the ability to penetrate to the deeper layers of the skin. So again, Nobel Prize winning technology and many, many patented ingredients. So Forlle'd is proud to have several patent ingredients and special unique ingredients in their complex. Some of those are the pearl proteins coming from the pearl itself. The EMP, which is the eggshell membrane protein, which has been used in Japan for hundreds of years. That eggshell membrane protein has the ability to wound heal, is very reparative for the skin. It's anti-inflammation or anti-inflammaging, as Marc touched on today in the beginning of our presentation. We see ionized minerals in Forlle'd, so we know our body is in desperate need of minerals but does not produce them. So here we have a blend of 6 synergistic minerals ranging from copper, zinc, magnesium, potassium, and this blend of minerals is also in the formulations. Ceramides, as we know, as we age, our ability to have ceramides on the skin declines, and the power of platinum. So in our industry, we talk a lot about antioxidants. Why? Because the skin is constantly exposed to free radicals, environmental aggressors, and avengers. So we need to have powerful antioxidants. So we see, you know, vitamin Bs, vitamin Cs, vitamin Es, and other herbal extracts that are antioxidative. Green tea is another great one, but platinum is so powerful. It has the ability to fight all forms of active oxygen, free radicals, and aggressors. So we talk about platinum here at SkinHealth Canada because it is one of the very key ranges with Forlle'd. We have a beautiful platinum glow treatment, and we really refer to this range and treatment as the ultimate or the universal aging solution post-sun damage. So it's great to rehabilitate the skin after excessive sun exposure. It's going to work on uneven skin tone, dark spots, even the lipofuscin, which are the oxidized proteins which develop on the skin. They tend to be more raised and yellowish and textured in comparison to those traditional flat brown age spots. But again, we can fight the effects of both forms of sun damage. So the power of platinum, again, is all about working on immunity of the skin, metabolism of the skin, and photoaging. So we talk about photoaging. Of course, we know we have UVA and UVB, so the rays from the sun, but we also refer to digital aging. So that is exposure to blue light. So every day we're exposed to so many blue lights and fluorescent lights. I mean, here in the studio today, we have these big studio lights. laptops, cameras, and of course the culprit, our devices. So the power of platinum is it's going to offer antioxidant protection. It's going to prevent and fight the signs of photoaging and as well intrinsic aging. So when we talk about the aging process, we have tons of extrinsic factors. Those are the free radicals and the environmental aggressors. So sun, wind, toxins, chemicals, emissions from cars, and then intrinsic aging. So our DNA, the genetics that we were born with. So really a great combination to work on these elements. And as I mentioned, yes, we have many powerful antioxidants in market, but they don't have the ability to fight all forms of active oxygen. However, the micronized organic platinum compound does. So what Forlle'd does in formulation of their platinum is they take platinum sheets, okay? So they break the platinum down into tiny sheets. They put the metal through a fermentation process with different bacterial yeasts and different bacterial cultures, but good bacteria. And over this process of 2 to 3 months, this fermentation process starts to break down the platinum. They also include some Japanese medlar, which is from a shrub, and some different cherry extracts. So this solution, again, is going to break down the platinum and ionize it over time. So we are, again, consumers are really focused on the effects of sun damage on their skin. We can address inflammation when we work with platinum, oxidative stress, and glycation. So I know a lot of you have probably heard me talk about glycation in my webinars, but for those of you who are not familiar with glycation is when the sugars in our body eventually attach themselves to the collagen and elastin fibers. They clench on, they harden, and they break or snap the fibers. And as a result of that, the overall architecture or that beautiful mesh-like structure of our skin, it starts to break down. And that's where we see sagging and the jowls that we no longer, or that we don't want to have. So how can we prevent glycation? I mean, if you love chocolate and you love wine and you're a sweet tooth like many of us, you're accelerating the glycation process in your skin. So again, the power of platinum is going to help your internal system as well. Again, just for sake of time, looking at the bottom of this particular slide, when we're talking about platinum, it's going to do a lot of things. It's going to prevent the premature aging process. So I don't like to say anti-aging. I like the word pro-aging with my clients and when I train, because it's okay. We are all going to age, but how can we do it effectively and proactively, hence pro-aging? We're going to talk with platinum about the biostimulation of a tonic skin and atrophied skin. So we know with the aging process, the skin becomes devitalized and it starts to look tired. We're going to enhance fibroblast activity. So we know, the ATP energy of our cells is starting to slow down with the aging process. So that activity or that engine of the cell isn't working as good as it used to. And how can we speed up our ATP energy? With platinum, we can detoxify the skin. We can also disinfect, so we will have an antimicrobial and astringent effect. And finally, the elimination of toxins and pigments. So again, pigments, we're going to reduce the appearance of dark spot or melanin accumulation, that clumping on the skin. And we can release metabolic waste. So once we flush out the metabolic waste from the skin will look more vitalized and more fresh. And I'm just going to take a moment and we're going to share a really quick video that really shows you the power of platinum. Electro didn't just have the Nobel Prize for making low molecular hyaluronic acid in terms of size on the nanometer, spectrometer. All of the ingredients have been made to the size that can penetrate those channels of the skin and reach the layers that they need to be in. So if I haven't sold you already on the power of platinum, again, we want to really work on everything the skin needs to be antioxidative, fight free radicals, fight free environmental aggressors to really optimize skin health. And Platinum Line does this according to what Forlle'd calls their FINES system. And this is their Forlle'd innovative system of nano delivery of active ingredients into the deep layers of the skin. So here's our range of platinum products. So we have, again, our professional treatment called the Platinum Glow Facial. And for retail, we also have a wide assortment from a lotion. So with Forlle'd, our lotions are our serums or our toners, so a pre-essence. There's platinum essences, platinum masks, which are a jelly-like sheet mask, platinum face cream, and platinum eye cream. So again, we have an assortment that differs between professional and retail use, but really encompasses everything the client needs for home care. And what I want to point out before our conference wraps up today is when we're discussing the Platinum Glow Facial, Forlle'd has actually a great festive technique as we go into the holidays. So for those of you who are doing Forlle'd treatments, you can now add a sparkling gel pack at the beginning of your treatment after the cleansing phase, and then layer or do this multi-masking combo with your Reliance gel and your platinum mask as your secondary masking treatment. So we're going to have more questions about that, so you can always DM us and we'll get the information and protocol back to you. But yes, if you're already offering the Platinum Glow Facial for the holiday season, we can do the sparkling gel pack first after we cleanse the skin. And the sparkling gel pack is super special because it creates that Bohr effect or carboxy therapy. What we're doing when we apply this product is we're stimulating the microcirculation of the skin and the oxygenation of the skin, because we're taking CO2, which is carbon dioxide, we're putting this beautiful gel onto the face. And as soon as it touches the skin, it starts to foam and bubble, which underneath or in the deeper layers of the skin is activating RBC, red blood cells, again, the oxygenation of the skin. After we've applied that to the client's skin for about 10 minutes and we've manually stimulated those bubbles and worked with the skin, we will then apply the Reliance gel, which for those of you who don't know what Forlle'd is, our Reliance gel is really a 3-in-1. It can be a serum, it can be a moisturizer in the summer, and in treatment, it is a beautiful SOS mask. It's the Save Our Skin. So it's the perfect time of year to have Reliance gel because the skin is dehydrated. We're going through climate change and the skin may be a little bit hypersensitive, prickly, itchy, or burny after we, because we're dealing with those, negative temperatures. After the Reliance gel, we would put the platinum mask on top, leave it on for 20 minutes, and voila, we have our Platinum Glow Facial. And for those of you who did not know this, at the beginning of the fall, we introduced what's called the P-Effect Sheets. If you go back to September 30th on SkinHealth Canada's Instagram page, these are the eye jellies. They are so big. You can actually layer these under the platinum mask. They're also available for home care. They make a great add-on treatment to any of the Forlle'd facials. And these jellies really not only hydrate, they are going to reduce the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles in the eye area. So if you're a traveler, take these on the plane, but you can use these anytime and anywhere. I know we've said a lot in a really short time, okay? So again, Forlle'd Platinum, if you want more information, speak to your area sales manager or anybody from the Skin Health team. And don't forget your P-Effect sheet mask for the holidays. Without further ado, I have a very important final guest here today before we announce our grand prize giveaway. I want to introduce you to the president and CEO of Skin Health Canada, Mr. David Potter, who's celebrating November.
Yes, I apologize, everyone. It still scares me a bit when I wake up in the morning. I see myself in the mirror, and I go, "Oh, raising money for prostate cancer, raising money for prostate cancer."
You give me a little prickle on the way in. But
That's
it's okay.
right. Yeah.
What I say with skincare, it's always good to tingle when we mingle.
There you go. That's a good saying. I like that. Well, yeah, thanks for inviting me just to say a few words. So first of all, I don't know if you're aware, but
It's lunchtime?
it's number one, it's lunchtime. Number two is I'm receiving tons of unbelievable feedback.
Oh, good.
On today's virtual conference. So
Oh, good.
congratulations to you and the team.
We've been having a lot of fun. I mean, Yanni's been on the audio here and visual and the back end team, and our whole team has been promoting. But
right,
we've said that. So we're here to hear your message for 2021 and your vision for 2022.
Well, you guys are killing it. So congratulations. So just in terms of messages for next year, I think this also what you guys have accomplished today and the 160 odd people that are attending. Stop smacking the table.
Stop smacking the table.
Okay. You know, just it showed me and showed us over the last couple of years what we can accomplish through mediums like this. So I guess I'll start with just saying thanks to everyone for attending today. And it's just a huge blast for all of us to put these on. I know I do, and the entire team gets really excited about the opportunity to talk to everyone about what we're doing. And some of the exciting things that we have on the go. So I wanted to share that first of all. Second of all, just wanted to say a huge shout out to all of you, our clinic partners across the country. It's been an amazing 2 years. We've learned so much from each other, and I wake up every morning thinking how inspiring you all are with your businesses and what you're all doing from Halifax, I guess. Is Halifax the farthest east? Maybe?
No, it's Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
I have to correct you on that because that's where my parents are from.
Right, all the way to Vancouver Island. Yeah. So exciting to be a part of your journeys, and thanks for inviting us into your business and making us a part of what you do every day. In terms of exciting things that we're doing and thinking about for next year, we're in heavy planning mode right now. So we're in the process of really thinking about what we can do and how we can do it bigger and better for everyone next year. So first of all, that involves talking to all of our brand partners around the world. And every conversation I have is really inspiring with where they're going and what they're looking to introduce next year. So I think without giving anything away, there's an exciting year ahead, and there's lots of new innovative things that are coming to the table. So that, first of all, is super inspiring and super exciting for us, and I think for all of you as well. Then the second part is really SkinHealth Canada looking at what we're doing and how we can do it better. And what that starts with is something that we spend a bit of time thinking about heading into next year, which is, it's based on a theory called, or a construct called jobs theory. And the principle of it is, at the end of the day, we've been hired by all of you to do something, to achieve a job. So what is the job that you're hiring us to do? And how do they rank? So there's probably more than one job. And how do we look at the most important job to the least important job? And what's come out of that planning process is 3 really important jobs. Job number 1 is exactly what we're trying to do today, which is all about enabling all of you with the skills and the information to deliver confidence in the results from our brands. And so it's how do we help you feel confident in what you can achieve with the brands that we represent in the marketplace. Fundamental to that is training and education. So lots of exciting initiatives coming next year to how we can support that process and how we can be even better than we are today at building your confidence in our brands. The second is really about the fundamentals of being a great distributor, which is getting you what you need when you need it. And so we're spending a lot of time looking at our systems and process and really thinking about how we can do better than we're doing today. And then the third priority is really about our relationship and how we can coach you to success. And so what that really means is how do we get together and understand what your goals are, and then how do we mutually set a path forward in 2020. I can't believe I'm saying it. 2022.
2022. It's almost a tongue twister.
To achieve that, and that's the kind of relationship we want to have with you. So those are our 3 big priorities as a company heading into next year. I know that all of us are really excited about that, and And so, once again, thanks for bringing us into your business, and I really appreciate it. I hope everyone is going to find at least a few minutes at the back end of the year to spend with your friends and family over the holiday season. And
if you've never had a DF treatment, find one.
There you
Near
go.
you.
Exactly. So thanks for inviting me in to say a few
Yeah,
words.
thank you.
Really
I mean, we
appreciate it.
couldn't leave you out of the mix because you are
Right.
the leader of why we do what we do every day. And yeah, so now we get the honorary moment that we're going to announce our grand prize winner.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know a lot of you are probably running off to treat clients or you have meetings. So we wanted to wrap up by 2 o'clock to respect your time. Again, we are giving away a full kit and caboodle.
Wow,
for
look at those. They
home
look so
care.
sexy. The
Yeah.
packaging is amazing.
Yeah, so we have the DF Mobile. This is the extension of the DF machine for home care. You can use all the great serums with it to treat specific skin conditions. And of course, life isn't complete without a cosmetic roller. So we have your home care roller made with medical grade plastic, approved by Health Canada, with your Syrian's Night Serum, so you can get your beauty sleep this holiday. And of course, your focus on frown serum. Turn that frown upside down. So we made it fair. We had a lot of you who entered your Instagram story. You did your homework. What we used is a toggle called Common Picker. You have 30 seconds if you still want to submit yours, but we used a toggle called Common Picker to choose a winner fairly. So we will just wait 2 seconds for our back end. Irina, who's in Calgary, Alberta, has been working on the Common Picker for us today. And now you can spank the table.
Spank the table. I was more emphasizing.
Slap the table. We're really excited. We are going to ship this out to you. You have to be present to receive it. So once we announce your name, you need to type your name in the Zoom, okay? Yeah, so we're going to be waiting. Again, if you have questions just while we're waiting for our winner and our toggle, your area sales manager can help you out. If you are not a clinic partner, you can reach us on our website at SkinHealth Canada. We have a lovely team of business success coaches as well who can point you to the correct person. I myself have talked a lot today and I'm hungry, hence my words get twisted by the end of this conference. I'm a foodie. But what I do want to say is I've been with SkinHealth Canada for maybe 8 months, 9 months now, and it's been a pleasure getting to know everybody and striving to our goals for 2022. So this conference has been a lot of fun. I hope you learned a lot, and I think we had some great speakers today.
I think I'm going to, so thanks for that, and it's been great having you on the team, so it's amazing.
Again, we are going to ship this lovely gift to you, and if nobody claims it, I'm taking it home today.
That's well, that's kind of fair.
Yeah, I'm going to Montreal. I could use this in Montreal tomorrow.
La Belle Provence, lucky you.
Thank you for your patience. Okay. Oh. And Yanni has our winner. If you are on the call, it is Phoenix Spared Cliff.
Phoenix Med Spa. Wow.
Oh, okay. Phoenix Spared Cliff.
I think I'm imagining that good. Yeah.
Phoenix Spared Cliff. Who is that? Please type in the chat that you are present. You have 30 seconds. Otherwise, we have to go to the next name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's like the radio show.
This is exciting. This is
like the radio show.
Right.
You say, I'm present.
Amazing.
So we're really happy. Please send all the pertinent information. We will contact you. Well, I won't contact you, but I congratulate you. Our team will contact you to have this shipped out shortly. Again, we've kept you here. We promise to have you going with your Monday. So have a wonderful day. Stay beautiful. Your skin is with you for life. And we look forward to seeing you in 2022 with our great new initiatives. Cheers.
Amazing. Bye, everyone.